Hey guys, welcome to a new video of Bitcoin Edge. Let's start with a look at the S&P futures. They open in about 6 hours around midnight Central European time, and this is what we are looking at. This is the line. So this line breaks. Last week it gapped up a little when it opened. And yeah, that was quite scary because Bitcoin copied it a little, went up from sub 9k all the way to 9.5 almost. So this is what we are looking at for the S&P, and let's see if we can spot some more lines. I see this one, and yeah, it seems like we're wedged in that one. And this is support for the S&P. Kind of, let's make it a bit lower, this one. So yeah, this is what the S&P is in, and what we want is lower lows, or at least that's what I want. Maybe that's a bit sadistic for most. So these are the levels for the S&P to watch, and yeah, we're wedged between this triangle, and yeah, it's really weird. Jobless claims rising, and Corona seems rising again, and the S&P is close to making new highs. Very weird, but this breakout will decide what's gonna happen for Bitcoin, in my opinion. Let's zoom out a little on Bitcoin. Let's go to the daily, remove the drawings we had, and of course this is the bigger picture for Bitcoin. This is the line where we are between. These are the lines, the very big picture, and yeah, that is basically it for me. Remove those. Let's zoom in a little, go to the 4 hour, and yeah, this you can read on multiple ways. So this is what Bitcoin is in, and that's why it's scamming a little. You see this 4 hour candle, we pumped up all the way to 350, 9350, and got rejected hard. And yeah, well, a lot of people got I think stop run, their stops got ran, and yeah, personally I always try to trade bigger moves, kind of. This is something you could see as well, something like this. That would mean more downside. That's what I also trade for. I trade for a target at 7.5k. But yeah, you can see different things. I see this one at the moment, and yeah, this is a bearish pattern. That would mean downside, but you can see a lot of things on a smaller time frame. You could see something like this as well. So yeah, for me, I'm trading to the downside. The stop at 9.5k. And yeah, we make really new lows if we break below 8.8k. So this is the trade setup I'm doing. If you want to do a long setup, which is possible as well, you want to have a confirmation first, and that's around 9.6k for me, and then your target would be 10.5k. Then we make new highs, and then we also break out of this bigger pattern, and that's probably a bull run. Then we break out of this one as well. Yeah, that means bull run. Let's take it, the premium on the futures, quite small, around $100 on the September futures, and around $200 on the December futures. Funding is quite flat. Last night it was a bit, there were more shorts than longs, and the funding went negative. That's why we went up a bit last night. rando stops, make people long. So yeah, that's about it for Bitcoin for me. Either way, you take a trade and aim for 7.5, or you take a trade, wait till the price is above 9.6 and you target 10.5. Let's go to Ethereum USD, and they made kind of the same pattern. And let's see, Ethereum still above this 2-year trend line and wedged between resistance over here and support. Support is at 220 and resistance is at 250. I mean, it's not I will take a trade if either of that side breaks. This was my hopium line. If it breaks above 300, we will moon further. Then we have higher highs for real. Below 220, it's probably a short. Let's take a look at Ethereum BTC. That made kind of the same pattern. Let's see. As well, here we see a 2-year trend line as well. Over here. If I'm going too fast, just stop the screen, the video for a bit. So here we see this, and it seems like or they're making a bullish retest, or we go right through it. Bullish retest can be at 0.0256 somewhat, and bounce off of here and make new highs, or we crack through it, and that was it. Because we touched this line, almost made a higher high, or made a higher high, but not really. So yeah, we want to see confirmation over here. So that's about it for Ethereum. If you guys want to trade like me with a little bit of leverage, use one of the following links. I use Bybit, for example, to trade with a little leverage. Use this sign up referral link. So you get some discounts on the fees, pretty nice discounts, and you help my YouTube channel, which is cool as well. But you also can choose Deribit, FTX, or Bitmex. The links are also in the video description, and make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. See you guys tomorrow.